Welcome to Dust, a FAIRYCORE Savannah island where enchantment meets the expanse. The name of this island represents both aspects of dust, as in fairy dust, and dust as in the sand dust on the Savannah. This absolutely stunning island is by none other than Matilda, who I will be linking down below, and it's also inspired by another island that might seem familiar, as I've toured it here on this channel in the past, the island of Oatmeal by Nina Tries, which I will also link below so you can reference that one as well. I hope you guys enjoy this tour. We are getting so close to 100,000 subscribers here on YouTube, so a very easy and free way to support me would just be by hitting that subscribe button. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the tour. Look at how cute we are. Right outside of resident services, there were a couple of presents left for us, including this outfit, which is so adorable, and the flower petals, which I will probably be doing this throughout the entire tour. Also, just to let you guys know, there is a custom map that Matilda made on her Instagram, so I'm going to be following that as well. So feel free to check that out too on her Instagram. Go give her some love. She always makes such incredible islands. And speaking of maps, before we officially begin, as per usual, let's take a look at this map here. Oh my goodness, no surprise either. There is going to be tons and tons of sand and dirt pathing on this island. And it looks so cool. We have a little neighborhood there in the back left, which as long as the villagers are inside, we will go in all of the villager homes that we can access as they are decorated, including the resident rep's home as well. So this could be a longer tour. Make sure to grab a snack if you want, but the beaches are all blocked off, so we will not be exploring those. Now look at this villager lineup, how precious. We've got Sherb, Sprinkle, Sky, Whitney, Calla, Judy, Kelsey, and Marcy. And I love how their little neighborhood is in the shape of a crescent moon with that pond being in the center. So beautiful. And here's the dream address on the screen. All of this information, as you guys already know, is going to be in the description box too, so that way you can go and visit for yourself. Now I am too eager to get into this tour. I think the concept is just so sweet. A Savannah inspired island, but also with a FAIRYCORE twist. And I mean, right away, I'm blown away. Of course, this is so incredibly beautiful. I just love the pops of color. When we see a lot of desert islands, of course, there's going to be a lot of beige and brown, maybe some green with the cacti, but this one really has all of those typical FAIRYCORE pops of color, including our cherry blossom trees. We have some flowers that are purple and blue. It is just absolutely stunning. And even using a brighter color code for the ponds is really intentional and beautiful. Wow. I love it already. This is so stunning. Okay. I'm going to follow the path that is on Matilda's custom map that she made, which takes us this way. Oh, but you know what? Before I do that, you might have seen a Mario pipe hidden right here. Can you see it right there to the left? It's behind this tree. If you are curious, that right there goes directly to resident services. So if you dream of this island, you'll see a little airport sign and you will find a Mario pipe that will take you directly to the airport if you want to begin your tours at the airport, which I typically do. And here we have the cutest Beware of Fairy sign. I love when custom codes just perfectly line up with the split between the wood. It just looks so good. And now let's go over here. Man, these colors are so nice. It's definitely reminding me of Palm Springs, Palm Desert. It's so beautiful. And have to point out what's so nice about this island too, even though the path itself is just kind of broken up, different variants of pathing, what makes the path obvious to me is the fact that so many areas, like all of this, is blocked off. Even if I tried to wander back that way, I can't, which is great. You have all of this beautiful landscaping that you can see from a distance, and that's super intentional, but you're not going to wander too far away. Oh, and here we have an apiary, which I love. This is so serendipitous. I just finished a little beachside apiary on my own island, which I believe will be the next island tour that I post here. I'm not going to make this the official announcement, but I'm 99% sure that the week following this video upload, it will be my completed island tour, which has been just the longest time coming, but that is another story for another day. This is a beautiful, beautiful apiary. Oh my gosh, there she is all the way back there. Hopefully we cross paths with her again. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I can actually run and say hi to her quickly. I do want to look at this right side of the island quickly, but I want to say hi. Oh my gosh, how cute. I wish you a very good day. That is so precious. You guys, please, please, please go give Matilda some love. I've toured so many of her islands, and it's for a reason. Her talent truly has no limits. So please go give her a follow on Instagram and support her in any way that you can, because she makes up a lot of my content here and has given all of us so much inspiration. Here is a sweet little picnic spot, which I absolutely adore. Cute. And it looks like we have two options. I can either go back that way. You know what? Let's explore this side first and then we'll backtrack. So we'll go through this archway. Oh, look at this. Cute. Okay, first of all, I am obsessed with this sign in particular to indicate that this is a post office. Probably just because it matches the wood of the sign so well. It looks really natural. But this whole little post office is really, really sweet. These presents actually match quite well with the entire theme. I love this little bag with the doily underneath it. Precious. Oh, and back here, we've got the Able sisters. Oh my goodness. Look at this line of kimonos too. This is really, really lovely. We have 3 different beautiful pink kimonos all stacked right here. This is so pretty. And 2, I love the windmill over here on the right. I feel like I don't see that silver. I mean, honestly, it looks baby blue to me. Maybe it is intended to be a baby blue, but I feel like I don't see that colorway in the windmill being used too terribly often, but it looks great. Such a good spot for Able sisters. And is this the main home? It is. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go inside since this is a dead end anyway, but since all of the interiors are decorated, let's check this out. Oh, how fun. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Look at the cats on the floor through those custom codes. We have so much cat furniture. We have a jar of yarn. This is adorable. You know what this reminds me of? I know it's probably not designed to be like this, but it reminds me of the mobile game Secret Cat Forest. I worked with them a couple of years ago, but I still play the mobile game all the time, and this reminds me of decorating the home of that phone game. It's so cute. I'll pan a little bit this way. There we go. I just wanted to see this back wall. Oh, that's so good. I know I'm giving away that empty spot in the back, but what a clever, wonderful way to not only make your living room an area more intimate, but also to block off certain rooms that you don't want to be accessed. So over here on the right and also to the left, we cannot go in those rooms because the curtains actually block them off, even though it looks like they don't, but they do. So we'll check out the upstairs. Oh, how stunning. This is so beautiful. Obviously, the colors just scream FAIRYCORE in this entire home, from the pink downstairs to this blue and purple upstairs. But also, the little dusting elements, like around these plants over here, and the telescope, it all just gives that very, very magical feel to it, which is so special. This is beautiful. This is such a fun combination of themes too. If you're ever feeling stuck or not inspired, maybe give something like this a try. And it doesn't even have to be your entire island, maybe just an interior somewhere. But take two themes and combine them and just see what happens. Take space and kidcore and make a childlike astronaut room, you know? You can definitely get creative in that way by combining themes or even just taking different colorways and mashing them up. But this is beautiful. I really think that the pinks, purples, and blues, and the greens as well, they all just pop so nicely against the sand and dirt pathing, all of like the more monochromatic wheat fields. Oh my goodness, I definitely need more coffee. Oh, and here's the campsite. I saw the kids' tents in the distance, but I did not see the full campsite. This is beautiful. Wow. What is so fun about this area too is I can totally picture all of these items, with the exception maybe of the termite mounds, on a very forest core type of island. Exact same items, but different, like a different backdrop. And this is so fun to see it against this very desert and savanna type of scenery. This is such a pretty campsite. And I have to say, the campsite always looks phenomenal on desert or dusty savanna kind of islands, just because it is beige in general. It always looks 10 out of 10. So much fun. You know what's great about an island like this too is how as you're walking, it tells a story. It's kind of like one continuous path to take you through the entire island, which is nice. Like we've only had to backtrack really once, which is so handy. And here's a little ladder. Let's go over here to the right. I also love the hyacinth lamps. I feel like early in Animal Crossing New Horizons days, we saw the hyacinth lamps being used a lot and not so much anymore, but they make my heart so happy. I would love to see more of them. And of course, I have to point out this fabulous rock garden. It's so pretty. I think the Nova lights in between all of the rocks is just gorgeous. Such a fun combination of the plant items surrounding it as well. Beautiful. It is something else. I love it. Rock gardens are no joke, you guys. They take serious time and energy to create. So I am always very impressed when I see them. Oh my gosh, look at Sprinkle. Sprinkle's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go up this ladder here quickly to see what's up here. Oh my gosh, a little bear picnic. Stop. Little birthday party. Or some kind of celebration. We have cake here, which means it's probably some kind of celebration. This is so sweet. And a little cupcake. You know what? A cupcake actually sounds really good right now. I have been having a sweet tooth like crazy lately, and I've always had one, but I cannot get enough fruit and like chocolate and honey and peanut butter. I can't get enough of it. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This museum. You kidding? It looks phenomenal. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out how it's so beautiful. Well, here's what definitely stands out. Of course, the simple panels with those codes, the window codes, look amazing. But I think what really makes this museum look spectacular is the fact that the red banners on the museum that we typically see are covered by, I believe that's the bookcase, the bookshelf turned around backwards, the white variation. I could be wrong. But I think that's what it is, turned backwards, to give this museum a more solid look and taking that red away. It looks so good. Wow. Note to self, this is how you make the museum pretty. And I love too that there's so much open space all down here. Of course, there are plenty of flowers. We have some sugar cane, a couple of star fragments. Oh my gosh, Sprinkle's coming to visit me. Hello. But it's very, very easy to access down here, which is so nice. That is beautiful. Is it the bookshelf? It is. I was right. Oh, how fun. Here's the secret beach. I love how it's just like a private little spa. Just a little area for you to come and relax. Hop in the tub, watch the ocean. Oh, that is what I could use right now. That sounds so amazing. Oh my gosh, how cute. Another picnic, but with the gnomes. Stop, that's so sweet. I always forget about the gnomes. And then here we have a little wishing well. Always such a cute detail whenever there's a well to just drop some bells. Super, super cute. And then, are we officially in the neighborhood? Oh, not yet. I think there's one home, which is, who lives here? Let's see. Chelsea. So Chelsea's not home, but Chelsea has a beautiful plant shop, it looks like. That is super sweet. So Chelsea is our island botanist. You know what? I've never had any of the Sanrio villagers on my island before. I have the amiibo cards, but I've never invited them to my island. What's wrong with me? I need to do that. Wow, I can't believe, I'm sure it's actually been seen several times on this island. I'm just now noticing it maybe, but this color of the castle gate is gorgeous. It is beautiful on this island. I love too that we see sugarcane and then potatoes just sporadically planted throughout. It's just super pretty. I do think the potatoes and the sugarcane, and I want to say also the carrots, but of course the orange from the carrots can be a little abrasive depending on the color scheme you're going for. But I just love how fluffy the greenery is on top of the potatoes, and same with the sugarcane. I think they just look really nice whenever they're ripe and planted. We go this way first? Yeah, let's go this way first. Cute, a little bakery's over here. Aww. It's so sweet. Again, with all the wonderful Sanrio items. Stop, I forgot about the fruit cupcakes. They look so good. If you could eat any of the Animal Crossing New Horizons dishes in real life, which one would you want to try? Because the fruit cupcakes come to mind. The pancakes in this game look particularly great because they're so fluffy. Wow, I am hungry. I need to get some food after this tour. Oh, how cute. It looks like we have a little railroad right here. Or maybe a previous railroad that's now been overgrown. And now Nook's Cranny. Oh my gosh, I love it. I've said it 1 billion times and I will say it again. Wouldn't it be nice if we could upgrade our Nook's Cranny and have it be at its full potential play style wise, but keep this exact look and feel of it because it's just so nice. I love that it's wooden, it feels very natural. Maybe one day we'll be able to customize the exterior of Nook's Cranny, resident services, Able Sisters, the museum, just like we can with our villager homes. Okay, Whitney, girl, or Sky, sorry. Sky, right? Oh my gosh, this is Whitney. Oh no. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, Whitney. In fairness though, I did guess your name first. All right, what's back here? Whoa. Oh my gosh. No way. Hold on, let me get a slightly better view with this camera. This is so much fun. There's Sky. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Both of you are on this island. This is absolutely beautiful and so creative. I'm looking at Matilda's map, the custom map she made on her Instagram, and this area is indicated as a gyroid temple, which is just so smart. We've seen gyroid farms, we've seen, you know, gyroid picnics and things, but a temple dedicated to them is so sweet, and I love that each and every one perfectly fits the color schemes too. Oh, it's so good. Wow. I love this path too, especially for this entire concept. We have the crescent moons. It looks like we have some crosses. It's just so good. Look at all the gyroids. Look at this guy. Look at him. And you too. And you three. Okay, I can't do this to every single gyroid. It would take too long. But I feel, you know, if we're in a gyroid temple, we gotta pay some respects. And now it looks like we're going to the neighborhood. Ooh, is it actually down a level? Hi, Sherb. There's Chelsea too. Look at her. Such a cutie. Okay, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful right here. This cave, the glowing moss cave, surrounded by these ruined arches. Looks so good. It looks so good. And I always forget that the glowing moss cave comes in different colors because my mind always thinks of this one right here over here to the right, this brown. But I always forget there is a lighter gray glowing moss cave with a blue interior right here. That's gorgeous. All right, Miss Chelsea, show me the way. Whoa, this whole area feels so different. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot that on the map, this area obviously was green because there's grass. Look at Chelsea following me. So this is almost like a magical oasis in the middle of the desert, which is so cool. Oh, look at all the pink mushrooms. Okay, looks like we can get maybe a view up there. We'll have to do that. Okay, I am so eager to see the interior of these villager homes, so let's go ahead and get inside. Oh my goodness, Judy. Now this is a house fit for Judy. How perfect is it? She's got her instruments. She's got her crescent moon chair. This screams Judy. Maybe I should have her on my island. I do love her eyes. They're so pretty and twinkly. I don't know. Now that I'm 99.9% done with my island, which is why I'm pretty sure the next video is going to be a tour, I'm already brainstorming on what I'm gonna do next and what villagers I want to have and all of that, which is so fun to think about, but I need to not put the cart before the horse and just enjoy actually for once finishing another island. Okay, who is in here? Who would have a pink home? I'm guessing one of the, maybe it's the kangaroo? No, it's Calla. I was right with the pink though. Cute. She has the cute bread too. That's so fun. Oh, it's so perfect for her. So it looks like she is our artist, which I love. Judy was the musician. Chelsea was our botanist, like I said. Always fun to see just like little personality elements, whether it be, you know, accurate to the game, you know, a jock having a gym as a house or whatever, or it being something that's very special and unique to the lore on your island. We were talking on stream yesterday, which by the way, I have been streaming on Twitch pretty regularly, so you can feel free to check me out there. I'll link my channel in the description. But we were talking about how fun it would be to actually have our villagers be roommates, not just on Happy Home Paradise, but also on our actual islands. I think that would be so much fun. Okay, so this is Whitney's home. I just wanted to see who lived there. And here, I think it's the kangaroo. What's her name again? Is it Mitzi? I can't remember, but I think this is her house. I'm gonna guess. Oh, I was right. Oh, and she's the seamstress. Marcy, not Mitzi. Marcy, of course. Oh, so sweet. Well, Marcy, happy, very belated Mother's Day. It's been several weeks at this point, but you got a little kangaroo right there with you. Oh my gosh, I love it. So Marcy is our seamstress. Got tons of clothing. This is so sweet. If you have any lore on your island in regards to villagers dating each other or married or whatever, or if they have certain interests, please let me know. I'm always so curious because we all have overlapping villagers. Like a lot of us have the same ones, even the same favorites, but they're all still unique and special to us based on what we conceptualize for them. And I think that's so much fun. This is probably Sherp's. No, this is Sky's house. Maybe this is Sherp's house. No, that's Sprinkle's house. Dang, so we don't get to see any of the blue ones because they're all... all of the blue villagers are out and about. So today was the pink day, but if you guys didn't already know this, you can visit this dream address and it is likely that a different mix of villagers will be out and about. It's always random, apparently, which is exciting. So what I have seen on this tour, you might see something completely different whenever you come to visit, which is why I always try to encourage people to either like grab their Switch and tour along with me at the start of the videos, or at least at the bare minimum to give these amazing island creators some love and visit their island, support them on social media, all that good stuff, because, I mean, come on. A brain that makes this deserves some love. So thank you so much, Matilda, again, for letting me tour one of your incredible islands. Now let's keep going. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad we're almost near the end. And I only know that because I'm looking at the custom map here. But this is beautiful. What a treat. Oh, this is so well made. Look at this. So we have an actual in-game waterfall here and tons of beautiful fairy houses, which is super cute. I love when people use the doll houses to represent fairy houses or, you know, just giving us a cool visual in general. But this is so well done with the waterfalls, but then using actual custom code pathing to create the pond. That is really, really genius, and it looks so nice too. So the execution is 10 out of 10. And then as we go through here, oh, how sweet. I love the Beware of Fairy sign. It looks so good. Wait, this is almost like a little like neighborhood, a village of sorts. Cute. Then this comes over here. I guess this is blue. This windmill is blue, right? Like a baby blue instead of silver. The bottom of it's silver. Anyway. Oh, I see. And we are at resident services again. Okay, so this is where you wake up, of course, whenever you visit the dream address. And then to get to the airport, you just hop in right here. What an incredible island. I mean, I do not have to tell you guys how impressive this island is because you have seen it with your own eyes, and it is just Such a treat. Wow. Thank you so much again to Matilda for creating this beautiful island and for allowing me to tour it. I hope you guys are having an amazing one wherever you are in this big old world. If next week I do not showcase my own island here on my channel, then it will be coming very, very soon, but I hopefully will have it next week for you. We shall see. If you also enjoy this kind of content, again, it would mean so much if you subscribe to my channel. We're getting really close to that 100,000 mark, and Animal Crossing isn't really popular right now. So it's been a very slow and steady race to that milestone, but I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you guys for supporting me, whether it be here or on my lifestyle channel or on Twitch or on any of my social media platforms. It means so much to me. I hope y'all are having a great one, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.